Hi, happy Friday. This is Lynn. I am the owner of the Parsimony Boutique Consignment Mall. Come on in to the room, like and share, subscribe, and hit the little bell for notification if you are joining us through YouTube. If you are on Facebook, please like and share. We appreciate those. So just come on in, tag your friends, get your drink, relax. I'm just about to share out as we wait on our sister Karimah to join us. Again, my name is Lynn. Welcome to the Parsimony Boutique Friday night live in the kitchen lab with Lynn and Karimah. Every Friday, 7 o'clock sharp, we come to you from the kitchen lab in Florida with Karimah Kalika Abdullah to find out what is it that she is cooking up in her lab. Side note, for those of you who don't know me, I am the owner of the Parsimony Boutique Consignment Mall. We are a small community of vendors, retail vendors from around the USA. So if that is something that you would be interested in joining our community, or maybe you just want to see what it is that we have, and trust me, we have everything. Ladies, we have everything. We have shoes, purses, earrings, accessories. We've just recently gotten us a new accessory shop, accessories for your lifestyle. You're going to want to check her out. We also have customized shops where you can get cups, glasses, tumblers, t-shirts, you name it, we got it. So you're going to want to go down at the bottom. It's scrolling, www.theparsimonia.com. Take a look at our virtual mall. And if you are a small retailer and you're looking for a website, home, and a small community of entrepreneurs, then definitely go to the website at the top left-hand corner of the site. You're going to click onto the tab that says sale, and it will walk you through how to get in touch with me to find out if you're if you're a good fit for us here at the Parsimonia Boutique. As I said, every Friday we come on with Karimah, who is our all-natural skin product distributor. We have our own. She makes homemade soaps. She gets 100% raw African shea butter, uncut oils from the motherland. I never knew what an uncut oil was until I met Karimah. All things natural. She has loofahs. She has bitters. She has all natural toothpaste, all natural deodorants. You name it. If you are health conscious, if you're into getting things that don't have additives and preservatives, and you're really conscious about your skin care, your self-care, then you definitely want to be here on Fridays, because she always gives us a little sneak into the kitchen, and she always gives us really, really good deals. Now, the way that we do things on Fridays with Karimah, I'm just going to talk a little bit until I see her backstage. The way that we do things with Karimah on Fridays, ladies, if you are new, you will notice that whatever it is that she presents to us, you will see a special link in the comments. So if you're interested in buying what it is that Miss Karimah is speaking of, then you're just going to click onto the link in the comments. It's going to take you directly to that product that she has for us on sale tonight. And that link is only good for 24 hours. So this time tomorrow night, I usually leave it up to about 8 o'clock. So by 8 o'clock, that link goes away. So then you actually have to pay the website price for whatever it is that she's bringing to us tonight. Now, I think she's a little delayed in the waiting area. So while we are waiting on her, please come on in. Tell me who you are. For whatever reason, I cannot see who's joining me here. So just put your comments so that I can see you. Let me know that you're here. Speak to us. Let me cut this off. I didn't realize I still had Fantasia on, y'all. Speaking of which, have y'all heard? That new Fantasia song is fabulous. It's probably not new. I will get all excited about something that's been out for like 2-3 months. But I absolutely love it. There she is. I see her coming in, our guest of honor coming in. So let me bring her on. Happy
Hey,
Friday. How are
how are
you?
y'all? I was in here the whole time, but you couldn't see me.
I couldn't see you. I'm like, let me see. What else can I say?
you,
Let's
you
talk
did
about
well. You did very well. I'm proud of
the
you.
sun is out. The sun is hot, y'all. Good, good. How are you?
Ready? I said you look pretty. You look like Karimah's creative closet.
I do, don't I? David down
Yes,
to
you
the skin.
do.
See that skin?
Skin glowing, baby. That hair is shining too. I love
Thank
it.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Skin by
I
skincare
am.
by Karimah.
Y'all, I'm just on my regular right now. I made up some soaps. And I just wanted to talk about the soaps, you know. I kind of wanted to talk about my Yoni cares. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna touch bases with because I talked to y'all about the soaps, but I did make up some. So I got about 5 loaves of soap that are they're dry and they're going to be leaving up out of here uh, between today and tomorrow. But I did want to talk to y'all in regards to the Yanni care because a lot of people have a misconception of the Yanni care, as if it's only for lubrication. And I just want to kind of clear some things up on it to let people know that it's not just good for lubrication, it's really good for us women that might be going through the change of life, or if you might be experiencing some difficulty through a surgery a procedure that you might have had, like, or tubal ligation, or unfortunately, you might have had to have a partial hysterectomy or a hysterectomy. Let me get some more light in here for you. 1 second, Chuck, because y'all look a little bleary to me right now. You good, huh? 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 Okay, good for you.
I'm just gonna
Um,
rush this out.
I just wanted to elaborate on it because the Yoni Care Oil, first and foremost, the Yoni means a woman's center. So anyone could come out with the Yoni Care product. It's merely a beneficial massage oil. Um, is it good for lubrication? Absolutely. Because it's going to be, but the lubrication is not the only thing it's going to do. It's going to, if you use it on a daily basis, the same way you use your shea butter and you get up every morning and you go through your ritual of putting your shea butter on or your lotion on, your perfumes, your oils, whatever the case is, you do the same thing with your Yoni care every day on a daily basis. It's going to start the rejuvenation of your walls if you're only using it for the woman's center. It starts the rejuvenation of your walls. It also it gives you back your moisture because sometimes after we have these procedures done, or us as women, we start going through the change of life, our bodies start changing. It's also going to keep your pH balance level as well as your sebum level at a balance, which will definitely tremendously help people who have the different skin conditions of eczema, psoriasis, and psoriasis. It's going to help you from having those breakouts because your levels will be at a balance. That's when the breakouts come, is when your levels are doing flips, okay? It's going to give your hormones an equal balance as well. Where some of us that are starting to go through the change of life, we might have from occasionally a smell to come up. It's going to keep you naturally deodorized as well. But it doesn't just stop there, and it's not just for women. It's for women. It's for women as well as men. It's great for waxing, shaving, men that shave their heads, women that shave instead of waxing. It's also good for joint pain, um, arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, any type of pains like that. But the key factor of the word is it's a massage oil, so you have to massage it into that area. that you feel like has been affected. And then that's how you're going to, that will be how you would get your results. I don't advise, some people are reaching out to me asking me because they hear the different things that it's good for,
Mhm.
especially like wounds. It's also good for wounds, but these are wounds that already have the second layer of skin, which is a scab. So
Gotcha.
that's already in the process, that the healing has already kicked in. I don't advise it if you have just had surgery, and that wound is open for you to use it there. No, I don't advise that at all. I more so when that second layer kicks in, then you can use it to start. It'll help you to bring tone back into it because there's so many different oils in it that are beneficial for decoloration of the skin, inflammation of the skin. You know what I mean? It's going to help you with that as well. So now, as far as the soap of the Yoni Care, I myself personally, I have followed the recipe for the Yoni Care oil. But y'all know, if anybody that knows anything about me, they know I'm a little extra, So I have a couple extra vitamins inside of my Yoni Care that the Yoni Care does not, and I have uh, two extra oils,
Mhm.
in it that are really good for moisture. It's good for pain, but it's still natural where it's not going to affect you, because a lot of people are sensitive in that area. It's not going to do that at all. You won't even know it's there, but you'll be able to reap the benefits from it. Um, I myself personally, I don't make the recipe for the what they give us for the Ionic hair soap. It's garbage. Um, it doesn't clean you. No soap that's designated for a woman's center. It's going to be extra lathery. A lot of
Right.
soapy. It's not going to be real soapy. It's not supposed to be, but it at least supposed to leave you feeling clean. And the recipe that they give us, it's it doesn't feel you don't get that cleaning feeling, you know. So I use my Jamaican castor oil soap, which this is it. And what this soap does, Jamaican castor oil soap, is not just only for the woman's center. This is it's gentle enough for the woman's center, but you can use Jamaican castor oil soap from the rooter to the tutor, from your hair down to your feet. You're gonna get double for your money because you're gonna get all of the benefits that the Yoni soap provides for you and the Yoni oil provides for you. Like I said, the moisture, the rejuvenation, the cleansiness, the deodorizing. It's going to give you back all of that, as well as keeping your pH balance level and your sebum balance level good. Keep your hormones at a balance. But it's also an antiviral, an antibacterial, and an antifungal soap as well.
Mm.
So you'll be able, and it helps you with the inflammation as well. So you'll be able to get all of the benefits from the Yanni soap, but you'll also be able to benefit from the beneficial benefits of the Jamaican castor oil soap as well. So this is the soap that you would receive with my packages of the Yanni Care. I have it in multiple different fragrances. I have strawberry. I have pineapple. I mix pineapple and strawberry together, which is really a great blend. I also
Okay.
have banana. I
Banana.
have peach, vanilla, lavender, citric, and I think I have lemongrass as well. And tea tree. I also have tea tree. Now with my sets, you will receive the ounce of oil with this dropper, and you will receive an 8-ounce bar of the Jamaican castor oil soap. Now, normally the soaps that most people are selling for the Yoni Care is like they might give you 2 bars, but the bars are like 2.5 ounces, 3 ounces. How do I know? I bought them and I weighed them. That's that's how I know. I just go beyond all that. I give y'all 8 ounces, of the whole soap because it's yours, and then you can also use. Dog's going in. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get. I have little. I call them cleansers, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That I put my soap into,
Mm-hmm.
and you use the soap in these, and they work perfectly to detoxify your body, along with deflorating your body at the same time. And it's gentle enough for a woman's center, or a man's private part or whatever. I have lots of men that are using my little cleansers.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah, very simple. You're just going to put it in there like this. I usually tie mine at a little knot down here. These are really handy to y'all because they made out of cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 3 of them for $8. Just open it up, take the bar of soap. And this is one of my biggest bars of soaps. Okay, y'all?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're going to put it in here like this. Y'all don't pay no attention to my cleaners because this is my stuff. This is not coming out to y'all. Just merely demonstrating to y'all so you'll be able to see.
Yeah, Patrice says Drew loves his.
Yeah, I love them. I don't even use my rags no more. I only use my rags. I call them rags, y'all. I'm old fashioned. I only use my washcloths.
Your washcloths?
Yes,
Ah!
for my face. Y'all see this? And I put a little knot at the bottom of it right here. Hey, Patrice, I can't see no comments right now. Tell my friends, I say, hey, girl, hey. And tell my little friend over there, I said,
Yeah, she's out there somewhere.
okay. See y'all, just like this. Just
Yeah.
scrub yourself. Just scrub away. Scrub away, okay, y'all? So that's it. I just wanted to, I know Miss Lynn is going to give y'all the information where y'all can find the Yoni Cares. And I think it really would be beneficial to you. I'm not
So I
sure.
have some questions for you. I have some questions for you on the Yoni oil. So
Okay.
this is for the people who may not ask these questions.
Ouch,
Or
I like these.
coming through later on, that may not be on here now, but later. So I am really interested in the fact that and that was news to me when I ever first heard you say that. When you brought out the point that you can use it as as an
Lubrication.
inflammatory type deal, like to, personally, I deal with the challenge of OA, osteoarthritis. So I'm always looking for something that's going to help, alleviate pain, especially
Mm-hmm.
when it's raining, for those of you who deal with that, when the weather, the humidity, it just makes it worse. So
Okay.
what is it? I don't want you to, I know you're not going to tell us your formula. We don't want your formula, but what are some of the key ingredients that are in it that aids that, for people like myself who's looking for something like that?
Okay, Jamaican castor oil, apricot oil,
Oh,
jojoba oils in it as well. And the other ones I think I'd rather tell you in person.
gotcha.
Y'all can hit me personally. I just don't really like to put my recipes
Gotcha.
out there, even though they are patent, and if they take it, you going to court.
Right. But
Whoever
that's
take them, they going to court.
It's good to know because, like I said, like myself, I deal with that a lot. So whenever I'm looking for something to make it feel better. You know what I'm saying? You want to kind
Like
of
the
know
tea
what am I
tree.
putting on me?
The
Like, yeah.
tea tree would be the tea tree one. Like if you were to contact me, if you just saying what you just said now, I would suggest to you my tea tree one. Because the tea tree by itself has all of those different benefits in it that help you not only with cleansiness, but it's also going to help you strengthen your bones. It also helps you with joint pain as well, you know. So if you Google right now the different benefits of tea tree and the different elements that's inside of tea tree, or I can do it for you. I mean, I have it. We don't have enough time in the day right now, but I can give you the different elements, and those are the things that you can use within that tea tree one to help you with those things. But
Yeah.
as I say to people, the key factor to it is whatever area that you are concentrating on, you must massage it in, because at the end of the day, it is a massage oil. It's a beneficial one, but it is a massage oil. And for you to get the best, what I see that works best for me when I'm using it for joint pain, I use it on that area. Like usually it's my back. Like right now, my sciatic is just acting up right now. Between that and my doggone arthritis I have back there, it's acting up.
Mm-hmm.
I take and put it on there, I mean, do the best I can and massage it in, and I put a heating pad on the sis.
Mm-hmm.
You,
Mm-hmm.
you, you know what I mean? And that helps to alleviate the from the heating pad along with the tea tree, you
Mm-hmm.
know, it helps you with the inflammation. That's what's giving you the pain. It's wherever you having that joint
Mm-hmm.
pain at, arthritis. Soon as our limbs start inflaming, getting swollen,
Mm-hmm.
that's where the
Mm-hmm.
pain comes in at.
And
You
see,
know what I'm saying?
I would have never thought until I heard you. I think I heard you on one of your lives, and you were talking about the Yoni oil, and I would have never thought, oh, let me put the Yoni oil on my leg. Like I would have never thought that. But you bring out a good point when you say it's a massage oil.
It's a
So like
massage oil, baby.
I
Yes,
would have
baby.
never thought that. So yeah, that's why I was asking about the key, some of the ingredients to just like people like myself who's usually looking for certain ingredients because of that pain, just so
Hmm.
to let you know that it's in there, that it's safe.
Right.
So Patrice
Yeah,
was saying
all
she
of
has the
the ingredients
strawberry.
are natural.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are natural. So it's definitely nothing in there that's going to be harmful to you, or anything that has any type of animal products in it at all. Nothing like that. And like I said, I more so recommend when people are saying to me that they are looking for something for like the pain end of it. And it doesn't even have to necessarily be arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis or something like that. It could be more so like, um, you might work out,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, and you might have did a harder workout today than you normally do, and you're starting to feel
Right,
sometimes like the stiffening of your
right.
muscles. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
you take and massage that on into it, but you can't just rub it on there and just leave it and say, "Hey, I'm good." Yeah, you gotta
Mm-hmm.
massage it in there.
Yeah.
So, and it works. It really does. I mean, now I'm saying if you're in one of those full blown attacks where you just are broken. Like
Right.
you hurting. That's not gonna help you. Then you need
Gotcha.
your medicine. Rather
Yeah.
it's healthy, rather it's natural medicine that you might use. Because some people don't use medicines at all. Like
Right.
muscle relaxers or whatever. They use natural different medicines. I'm
Right.
actually going through right now. Um, I'm about to go back to school,
Mm-hmm.
because I want to learn um, the natural medicines.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to learn the natural medicines of,
All right.
to be able to incorporate that in.
That's good.
It's people in my family right now that have they're chronic asthmatic, really bad allergies, sinuses. they have heart problems, diabetic, you know what I mean? And they're really not into medicines.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's my obligation to my family because that's part of who I am. You know,
Right.
I feel like right now that I'm pushing natural products, I need to push it all of the way.
Right.
You know, as far as I can without me having to have per se, let's say, a doctor in whatever, you know what I mean? But before I even present it out to the public, I'm my best client.
Right.
I'm gonna try it on me first, so
Right.
before y'all
Right.
even know about it. But
Right. Right.
and it's basically not gonna be any type of farm witch hazel medicine type thing. You know, what I mean, it's gonna be herbs and
Right.
natural drinks and teas. I mean, I already do the teas now, but I want to get deeper. I'm heading toward getting deeper into the teas.
That's good.
Different teas is for maybe a cholesterol, keeping diabetics numbers where they need to be at. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
People who have heart problems keep their cholesterol at a level, that won't put you in danger of
Right.
doing whatever. People who obtain a lot of fluid, you know, the different problems that some people that go through chemo,
You're right.
uh, that the experiences that they have when they come out of doing chemo can be very, very painful. You know what I mean? Because some people literally it burns their skin,
Right.
literally. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that. But literally it burns their skin. Their
Right.
hands might be dark. You know what I mean? The bottoms of their feet might be dark. You know what I mean? I'm learning all these different things by,
Yeah.
my little classes that I'm taking and other
That's
people
good.
in my family, that are coming to me like, hey, what can I use to turn this back to back to the color that it was? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And the person I am, I don't want to tell anyone anything just to get you off or get you to buy something from me.
Right.
That's
Right.
not me. I need to know what I'm talking about. So,
But that's good. That's good. We're definitely going to be following the journey over here
but
on
thank
Friday
you.
night. We're definitely going to be being nosy in your business.
Please
But
be
since
at my business.
I'll be out in your business. But we
I need
we
you to be in my
are
business, baby.
featuring that Yoni this week. So you guys, the link will be on after the show. I need to go in and update it, and we're going to put the link. So if you're interested in looking at Karimah's Yoni collections and the sets that she's speaking of, along with that, I call it my loofah pouch. But what do you call them?
I call it. I gotta find a real name for it, sis. To be honest with you, because I
But
call them cleansers. I
I
call them the
love mine
cleaners.
though.
I
And
call
it
them the
really does
cleaners.
exfoliate really good. Like
Doesn't it
you
though?
can use it on
Doesn't it?
your
I ain't
face.
telling you
Like,
no
yeah,
crib.
I really do love it. I shared
I
one with
did
my
a
son.
I did a live last week. Girl, I gotta go talking over top of you. You know I got a problem. I did a live last week. I was so proud of myself, sis, right? Because you see some people doing lives, and I guess they don't try their stuff out. I guess they don't try their lives out first or whatever, but it'd be a failure. But nevertheless, I was exfoliating my skin, in front of on my live. You know what I mean? And since this thing had done this thing here had done lathered up, sis.
Right.
My whole arm was covered up with. I said, "Look at my product. Yeah, I'm so proud of my
Right. Right.
product."
Right. Then you can
It
watch
did really
it. I don't know
well.
if you said that, but you can watch that and use it again. You can
Yeah,
get in the laundry and use it again. I love
I'm
mine.
telling you. And last, sis, my last one. Girl, I use that because I'm tight as an ant's butthole, and I'm selling it. I shouldn't be that darn tight, but since I used it to the
Just tight.
size, girl, the whole head that came through the doggone thing. You hear me? And I was trying to hold on to it, and the soap came through the thing. I said, Karimah, let it go.
Showing out. As I
I said,
taught my baby to say, showing out.
baby, I was showing. I said, you know what? Let it go, Rain. Let it go.
Right.
And I
Right.
threw it away. I was a little sad, but I had that thing for a month, sis. I did. They are very, very doable, y'all.
They are.
And like I said, they are washed. You throw it in the wash machine, or you better yet, I wasn't even throwing mine in the washing machine, y'all. I'm gonna be really 100% honest with you. I'll be telling y'all too much. I was washing mine by my hand. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I was washing mine by my hand. I swear by God, I should not
yeah, yeah.
scrub it like this. You know what I mean? Get the cracks and the crevices where your fat cat might be at or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because hopefully y'all got a different rag for your face than you do your fat cat. Because you just don't, that don't go there. You just
Yes,
don't do that. So nobody didn't tell y'all. I'm here to tell y'all you don't use the same rag for your face as you do your fat cat. That's not nice. This right here it's my body rag. I have my face rag separately.
right.
I just scrub it like this. You know, make sure you get the strings because this is going in places. You know, and then I just sit it out and let it dry out. And I
Mm,
used mine for a month
yeah,
before the soap came out the hole. I had
that's a
did.
shame.
It was.
That's a shame.
It was trifling, sis, but just to show y'all how long, and it's only $8. You getting three of them for
Three,
$8.
yeah, you get three. And they're gentle enough that I let Zariah use one. She has one for her goat milk soap.
That's a hard. That's my
Yeah,
friend too.
and she's 6, so it's gentle enough. Like
It is.
grandma teaching
It,
her about her skin at 6 years old. Like we
I'm
got
sure you are. That's a good
to take
grandma.
care of the chocolate. We got to take care of the chocolate. But
You better.
we gotta
That's
take
a
care of
pretty color too.
yeah, I know, right, Patrice? Yes, we gotta take care of China. But yes, so the Yoni oil, if after this live, I will post that link. So if you ladies are interested in taking a look at that Yanni set, you'll be able to just go in and click the link that's in the comments. It'll take you directly to it. It will be live. That link will be live until that's pretty.
Thank
Until
you. My sister
tomorrow
Patrice
at
gave me that little bag. You know she dainty.
who's that?
Patrice, my sister
Yeah,
Patrice gave me those little bags there. I said, you know she dainty.
yeah, she is. I love that. We had that.
Between her and you, you're gonna make me such a little lady.
Right, you're gonna be so girly, girly.
I said, no, I won't be. My
We made
products will be though. I
we
swear
made
my
you
products
really
will
good
be.
with the rose packages, the wood,
My products will be, sis.
right? And when
They
I first got the little the new oil, no, it was the ones that come that spray. That's the one I was going on. I was like, oh my,
the
okay.
little
And then when
slender
I saw the
things.
bottle, I was like,
That's up your alley. That's I was thinking
right up
about you.
my alley, right up my alley,
I was thinking about you.
right
Yeah,
up my.
I
So
got
yes,
these.
but yeah, that's interesting to know about the Yanni oil. I just wanted to bring that out to anybody that didn't catch that you can use it for more than the obvious.
Yeah, you can, baby.
Um, and then the last thing I want you to bring out for us, because this is something that has kept me from using Yanni oils, because I am so very, very sensitive in that area. So
Okay.
yours have different flavors, like the strawberry, scents, like the strawberry, banana. Um, so as far as being safe, not gonna turn the pH balance, not gonna have
All
us,
all of them will do the same thing that I'm telling you that they will do. If when people say that they are super, 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 super sensitive, I suggested them peach and vanilla. I'm gonna be honest with you, sis. I suggested them peach, vanilla, and my banana. The lavender is smooth, but as you know, because that's one of your fragrances,
mm-hmm,
lavender can be a little harsh.
mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? Now what I do have some people because nevertheless, if they like those fragrances. My pineapple is very bold.
mm-hmm,
It's not. I'm not gonna say to you that it's rough on your skin, but I am gonna say to you it is very bold. My pineapple and strawberry mixed together is definitely a bold one. The
mm-hmm,
strawberry is bold.
mm-hmm,
The citric is bold.
mm-hmm,
The lavender is lavender. Lavender can be very aggressive. Because you look at it like, okay, it's a flower, it's not that strong. But anything that keeps it is an antiseptic,
mm-hmm,
it's got a little punch to it. And lavender is as you showed me, it's an anesthetic. So it does have like a little punch to it. Now, with some people that they might ask me, because nevertheless, even with them knowing that some of those are aggressive scents, they still want them. And they'll say to me, well, Miss Kareem, I'm not going to ask you how much oil you put in there, but what I'm going to ask you to do is put half.
Yeah.
I just want a light scent of it, because
Right.
I like the smell of citric, or I like the effects of lavender. I like lavender, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. And then that's what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're still able to get that scent, because see the the fragrance of it is not the Yoni oil. You know what I mean? The fragrance of it is literally just what I just said, a
Mhm.
fragrance. What is giving you the benefits of it is actually the oil itself. So some people even say to me, hey, I started making just the
Mhm.
plain with no scent. But I
Mhm.
mean, it has the sense of the different oils, because you have about 10 different major oils in there.
Gotcha.
I'm extra with mine, so I have added vitamins in there as well. But you have 10 major oils. So you're going to come up with a scent. It's a scent, but it's still plain.
So you
That
can
makes
get
sense.
it without the you can request it without the fragrance, the added
Right.
fragrance, like the
Without the added fragrance, you can. I've
okay,
started
ladies, y'all
making.
hear that? Okay, that was for y'all.
Yeah, I've started making them without the added fragrance.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But I just don't want the people to become confused and think that because you said to me you wanted it without the added fragrance, um, that it's going to be just like a unscented.
No fragrance, right?
It's not an unscented one. It's no way I can make it completely unscented, because each one of the oils that I use have their own scent.
Gotcha.
But by the time they all combine together, it's a plain scent. If that makes any sense to y'all at all, it's
Gotcha.
nothing that's real bold and flamboyant, or it's like, oh my God, I can't put that down there. I can smell it from
Right.
here type thing. It's not like that.
And
It's not like,
those oils that you're using, the all natural oil
that's what I use. But for
that
as
you're
far as
using, just to be clear to the people watching, that it's not going to knock off your pH balance.
no,
Yeah.
the oils that I have, they are uncut. They're vegan friendly and they're halal friendly. They don't have any animal products in them at all. All my oils are vegan friendly and halal friendly. I don't have any oils at all that have any type of animal products in it, any byproducts, no, none of that bull crap long words that you can't pronounce that got everything under the sun in it. No. They're just simple, plain, uncut oils that come from the ground. But now, as you know already, they're fragrances. So, of course, they have, the fragrance of. But even with the fragrance of that's added, it's not added from the designer perfumes or colognes. It's
Gotcha.
just a fragrance that smells like their fragrance.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted us to be clear about that. I wanted you to
Yeah.
say it, so I wanted to ask it because those are the things that I ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm real careful about my girl. You know what I'm
You
saying?
better be, baby,
My
because she'll
treasure
act up
box.
now. She'll start meowing when she get the
You know what I'm
meowing.
saying? You don't be
There's a
want to spell
problem,
her
baby.
meowing now.
No, no, ma'am.
she, she,
When
she is not
baby,
to
when
be
she gets to doing
you.
that right there, you got a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem.
Right.
And
So we have to be real careful with that. But yes, I just wanted to ask those questions for the ladies who may have been a little apprehensive about getting it because some of us are super sensitive. Hi Ken. Hello Lawanda, Patrice, Ebony.
hey,
Thank you
team
all for
members.
popping in. I don't see who else is in if you're not speaking to us, but thank you so much for joining us. We have come to the end of our live. And of course, Karimah is going to take us out with what she always takes us out with.
I'll be more than happy to. It's the same thing I tell y'all on every live I have. I want y'all to find your family members, your loved ones, your people, your partners, anybody that means something to you. Give them their flowers while they're living, because when they're gone, they can't smell them. You know, if you need to say I'm sorry, if you just want to say to a person you love them, do it. You know what I mean? Don't wait, because time's not waiting for anyone.
Yeah.
We could be here today, I mean, right now, and a second later, we drop dead, you know? So I'm going to do my due diligence per usual. I'm going to tell y'all I love y'all to life, and I appreciate y'all so much more. I want y'all to have a super fantastic night. Miss Lynn, you already know what I feel about you. Patrice, you already know, you know. And y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Good night.
Bye. All right.